on Bacchanal Radio.
Windrush Bay, maximum the utmost. Quintessentially Caribbean tropical fruit and veggie box. From our shores to your doors. Food, gifts, beauty, please visit windrushbay.com.
Banging, where do you go? Don't you need my love? When are you going to let us play? When are you going to come my way?
Windrush Bay, it's all yours. Respectfully, Sister Kalonji, say that.
Girl, gonna make you mine. I'm gonna take you right.
Bacchanal Radio.
When you pour a bottle of Cromanti rum, you connect not only to the people around you, but to the people who walk the path before you. Cromanti Fine Rum is a rum that balances mellow sweetness with infusions of nutmeg, cinnamon and tamarind to create an unforgettable experience. Cromanti Fine Rum, botanically infused with Caribbean herbs and spices. Cromanti Rum. Find us on Instagram.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The Caribbean powerhouse is rocking. Bacchanal Radio.
The road is very too wide on the Martin J. We do it. Yeah. 12 Park Street. 3 days before the setting done, I can't believe Martin J done and drink all of the rum, all on the face. Yet I want the dripping down, could barely see. Boy, I'm trying to find Martin J on the line. He's so far behind this time, I set in pace. Oh, they reach I'm in the place. You look on the hand, Prince of Soca the land, a woman in front of way, and we ain't got no shade. They challenge Martin J. Tell him he can't survive the weekend. Oh, but now he accepted. See up and down in the street, them boy. Martin J. You see him, Martin J. Big Papi Day, you know Big Papi Day. Challenging you, Martin J. Yo, the Prince of Soca. Hey, in every fed, from sun up till sun goes down, they know me name. Been doing this thing from young, ease on the pace. Today I'm slowing down, come challenge me. Boy, I'm trying to find my crew on the line. They so far behind this time, I set in pace. Oh, they are belting waist, yeah. You look on the hand, it's every response, a woman in front of me. Lord, but now he accepted. See up and down in the street, them boy. It's Martin Day, you see in Martin Day. Big Papi Day, you know Big Papi Day. Challenging you, Martin J. Yo, the Prince of Soca. Hey.
Bacchanal Radio. Nobody does it better.
Well, it's my time now. Well, it's my time now. This is the right time now. Somebody say yeah. Thank God it's Friday. I'm happy on my best Sunday. I can't wait till Saturday. No way. I'm ready now to party. And it's jump up, yeah, jump up. And it's jump up, yeah, jump up. And it's jump up, yeah, jump up. It's party this weekend. It's jump up, yeah, jump up. And it's jump up, yeah, jump up. And it's jump up, yeah, jump up. And it's party this weekend. Since 8 o'clock this morning, I've been working all the way. Well, this life is so repetitive, but the same thing yesterday. Well, it's bills and rent and tax and things out of our grocery. When the weekend come, I'm managing from it's my day. Somebody say yeah. Thank God it's Friday. I'm happy on my best Sunday. I can't wait till Saturday. No way. I'm ready now to party. party, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up. It's party this weekend, it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's party this weekend. It's my time to go on up and down. All hot girls just run up and down. Party hard till the sun up and down. Don't hold back, just turn up and down. This is the moment for you have fun, even if it means to make you a man bun. Take out a selfie with your Samsung. You're not concerned, this is your turn. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. I'm happy and my bliss come. I can't wait till Saturday, no way. I'm ready now to party, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up. It's party this weekend, it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's jump up, yeah, jump up, and it's party this weekend. Since 8 o'clock this morning, I've been working all the way. But this life is so repetitive, I do the same thing yesterday. Well, this bills are red and gas and things out of our groceries. When the weekend come, I manage it from it's my day. Somebody say yeah, thank God it's Friday. I'm happy and my bills come pay. I can't wait till Saturday, no way. I'm ready now to party and it's jump up. Extreme platter.
And we're live. Standing on protocol already established. Ville. Backyard. I'm here to address the mass players. The mass players, the mass people. Good morning, good evening. Thanks for tuning in this briefing. Or good night. According to where you're viewing, what's brewing. Mass, nobody does say nothing since last year. People are really waiting. We want to play mass. What they want us to mass. We want to play jazz. What they want us to mass. We come to play mass. What they want us to mass. We come to play jazz. What they want us to mass. All we want is a little jump. All we want is we want to free up. Just like an hill we can't stop. Adrenaline rushing non-stop. We breathing this stage and one jump. We want to free up. We missing it bright like sun fog when the confetti fall on us. Hey, all my party people, how are you feeling? Tell them over. We want to fight. That's how we feeling. Hey, look how we doing that, and they say no God already. Just so we pressure gone up. Look the place back on up. Good morning, good evening. Thanks for tuning in this briefing. Or good night, good night. According to where you're viewing, what's brewing. Mass, nobody does say nothing since last year. To big barrel oil, they waiting. We want to play mass. What they want us to mass. We want to play jazz. What they want us to mass. We come to play mass. What they want us to mass. We come to play jazz. What they want us to mass. This is where we will take some questions. We want to free up. You feel we will get a carnival. The way things going, it looking bad. Just tell us the truth and do unbluff. We want to free up. We missing the bright like sun fog. And when the confetti fall on us, if I give you some freedom, will all you behave? Yes, I don't want this to be something I will regret. Then I'll think about it and get back to you all by weekend. Just so we pressure gone up. Look the place back on lockdown. Good morning, good evening. Thanks for tuning in this briefing. Or good night. According to where you're viewing, what's brewing. Nobody does say nothing since last year. To big barrel oil, they waiting. We want to play mass. What they want us to mass. We want to play jazz. What they want us to mass. We come to play mass. What they want us to mass. We come to play jazz. What they want us to mass. All we need is a. We want to play. What they want us to. We want to play mass. We want to play.
Martin J, the Prince of Soca.
This is a message from the Minister of Mass.
Fly the drone. Doc, we need a mass in the place. Not one for the face. One to make your wine well. We don't like no face mask. Real mass we want. Jamming gal and galavan. Real mass we want. We don't like no face mask. Real mass we want. Come is the whole island in rum and blow. playing job. I'm tired with the lockdown and I can't drink rum. I'm tired with the lockdown and I can't play mass. I'm tired with the lockdown, can't play job. I'm tired with the lockdown. I'm missing my friends from foreign. My family that's coming. Missing the good times we just have early on Tuesday morning. People have nowhere to go. People missing the stage show. People missing the carnival. People missing the like no face mask. Real mask we want. Charming girl and calavan. Real mask we want. We don't like no face mask. Real mask we want. I miss the whole island. They rum and playing job. I'm tired with the lockdown and I can't drink rum. I'm tired with the lockdown and I can't play mass. I'm tired with the lockdown, can't play job. I'm tired with the lockdown, Tell them for me, free mass we don't want no face mask. We want mass with rum in a class. Master make what you sell off. Party I chillin' no fast. I junk and I just winning blast. I beat up a couple of laughs. And you be starting the mass, so get in a mass. We don't like no face mask. Real mass we want. Charming girl and calavan. Real mass we want. We don't like no face mask. Real mass we want. I miss the whole island. They run and playing job. I'm tired with the lockdown and I can't drink rum. I'm tired with the lockdown and I can't play mass. I'm tired with the lockdown, can't play job. I'm tired with the lockdown, We don't like no face mask. Real mask we want. Charming girl and calavan. Real mask we want. We don't like no face mask. Real mask we want. I miss the whole island. They rum and playing job. I'm tired with the lockdown and I can't drink rum. I'm tired with the lockdown and I can't play mass. I'm tired with the lockdown, can't play job. I'm tired with the lockdown, Let me tell you, sir, I'm missing my friends from foreign. My family that's coming. Missing the good times we just have early on Tuesday morning. People have nowhere to go. People missing the stage show. People missing the carnival. People missing the like no face mask. Real mask we want. Charming girl and calavan. Real mask we want. We don't like no face mask. Real mask we want. I miss the whole island. They rum and playing job.
The Big Papi, Martin J, is in the building. Let's go!
Yeah. Mercy again, yeah. On the soca train, yeah. Go and tell your friend, then. I can't wait for time to come back when we link by the car and now. Everybody doing things, see when it was just past. Now we start the liming, drink up on the liquor. Somebody say they go down rich, we get on the run. They tell me hold on now when they go keep rocking. Everybody there started drinking. If you see how the masses started. So when the catches start to run out, everybody started to shout and they sing rock, rock, rock that boat. When you see the boat rocking, go in there. Rock it, right. Now rock that boat. When you see the boat rocking, go in there. Right, left. Hold on when the boat keep rocking, go in there. Right. Hold on when the boat keep rocking. The party nice, right now the party turn off. Some people they drink their rum, but some let the herb them burn off. We having a time, song go down and right till the sun up. Everybody do their thing, they bring. When the cafe run on champagne, now when the book keep rocking, everybody there started drinking. If you see how the masses started, so when the cafe start to run out, everybody started to shout and they sing rock that boat. When you see the boat rocking, go in there. Now rock that boat. When you see the boat rocking, go in there. Hold on when the boat keep rocking, go in there. Hold on when the boat keep rocking. So when the bus a turn around, all the girls are whining low. Now you know what's going on. What should be reaching so? Tell them I sip in a glass, hole in a glass. They better do the thing, no man. So people don't understand. Let me show you what going on. Say, hold on now when the boat keep rocking. Everybody there started drinking. If you see how the masses started, so when the catches start to run out, everybody started to shout and they sing rock that boat. When you see the boat rocking, go in there. Now rock that boat. When you see the boat rocking, go in there.
right, rock it, left, right, rock it, left, right, left, right, rock it, left, right.
Hold on when the book keep rocking, going left,
right, rock it, left, right, rock it, left, right.
Hold on when the book keep rocking.
It's not a problem.
Friday afternoon, 15 minutes after 7. Good afternoon, how are you? It's the Drivetime Jam here on Bacchanal Radio. My name's Martin J. Hope everybody is feeling fine. I would like to say a big shout out to 7-year-old Kyla, who's listening to the Drivetime Jam for the first time. Kyla, hello.
Bacchanal Radio.
When I went up Panorama, the stage was good. I come back for the Marstra, the stage was good. Even for kiddies carnival, the stage was nice. A paradise. It was a paradise. But when I come back for Carnival Day, and I hear the big truck start to play, tell them burn me on my section, touch them is trouble. Because the stage not good again. The stage not good again. The stage not good again. After we trample for the stage, tell them the stage not good again. Cause we come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. We come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. Come now we mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. We come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. I got mass on the stage, jump on to your rag in the face. Jump on the mass on the stage, jump on to your rag in the face. Now the people asking, how could this stage? How could this stage? How could this stage be good when the behavior so bad? On the road that made done, running every direction. All the girls in my section, bad. The stage gone bad. Look at how we behaving. Look at how we behaving. Look at how we behaving. The stage gone bad. Call the contractor, call the mashup doctor, call the inspector, call the commissioner, call the minister, and call the fire brigade. Because the stage not good again. The stage not good again. The stage not good again. When we dismantle protest, tell them the stage not good again. Cause we come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. We come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. Come now we mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. We come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. I got mass on the stage, jump on to your rag in the face. Jump on the mass on the stage, jump on to your rag in the face. Now the people asking, how could this stage? How could this stage? How could this stage be good when the behavior so bad? We get to know all. We get to know all. Money bad, money bad, money bad. We get to know all. We get to know all. Money bad, money bad, money bad. Jump up, get to jump up, jump up, get to jump up, jump up, get to jump up. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Well. Hey, cause we come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. We come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. Come now we mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. We come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over.
Bacchanal Radio. Nobody does it better.
Yo, this is Doggy Slaughter live from Trinidad and Tobago, and you're tuned into Bacchanal Radio. Bacchanal Radio, you know. Yes, And guess what? We're premiering all of the songs from the Back to Basic album, my 4th album from Doggy Slaughter. Peace, love, and blessings.
Tron.
What's Skunter would I say?
Let me go.
What's Skunter would I say?
Tell me what you think that's wrong.
This girl want me wine and rupture me spine. Thinking that a fool, she must feel like a fool. I say, come here, girl. You is an animal. No, it's the carnival. Plus, I like bacchanal. But when you're whining, juke and juke, juke and juke, juke and juke. When you're rolling, juke and juke, juke and juke, juke and juke. Don't hold it back. No, don't do me that. No, just make it nice. Yeah, and take me to paradise when you juke, juke and juke, juke and juke, juke and juke. When you're rolling, juke and juke, juke and juke, juke and juke. I see baby girl, oh you look so nice. You look like Moby with 2 blocker eyes. She said, don't fool me, do not mama guy. Just hold on the waist and don't be so shy. But when you're whining, juke and juke, juke and juke, juke, juke and juke. When you're rolling, juke and juke, juke and juke, juke and juke, juke. Just make it sweet. Oh yeah, I like the beat. Yeah, yeah, wind up yourself. Oh yeah, don't do it with no one else. When you juke and juke, juke and juke, juke and juke. When you're rolling, juke and juke, juke. Oh yo 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 yo. I's a old man, driving old van, plant a whole land. I'm not looking for woman to settle when I juke and juke, juke and juke, juke and juke. When you're rolling, juke and juke, juke and juke and juke. Don't hold it back, no, don't do me that. No, just make it nice. Yeah, yeah, and take me to paradise when you juke and juke, juke and juke, juke and juke. When you're rolling, juke and juke, juke and juke, juke and juke.
Back in our radio playing Doggy Slaughter. This is taken from his brand new album, which is now available on all platforms. It's out, it's released. Back to Basics by Doggy Slaughter, and he's going to be my special guest next week Friday here on the Drivetime Jam, so don't miss it. Doggy Slaughter is going to be here next week Friday on the Drivetime Jam, talking about his brand new album Back to Basics, which is out today.
Some y'all just want diggy, 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 salt man, diggy, 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 salt man. Yeah, she say that Tom man does on she vexed that nobody want she looking for a South man to mind she go try past the lighthouse to find me. East West not all about none of them places they ever gonna find them. South man on the road, all of the South man let me see a hand. South man not want less, them y'all just want the best, them y'all don't want no stress. Some y'all just want South man. It's all about she bubbling, she rocking out, she juggling. We can do what nobody else can. She only get the real work from a South man. It's all about she bubbling, she rocking out, she juggling. We can do what nobody else can. She only get the real work from a South man. She wanted a taste of the South man, so she called for the king of the Southland. When she pull up her tongue in, she big fan. But she want real action. You see the hip South bass, so she bubbling. And when she get the little treble, she trembling. And if you can't find a girl, she driving straight down south with the jamming, she coming. South man not want less, them y'all just want the best, them y'all don't want no stress. Some y'all just want South man. It's all about she bubbling, she rocking out, she juggling. We can do what nobody else can. She only get the real work from a South man. It's all about she bubbling, she rocking out, she juggling. We can do what nobody else can. She only get the real work from a South man. Tell them South and them.
Back in our radio on a Friday evening, the Drivetime Jam, Martin J. We're just chilling.
Na na, na na na, na na, na na na.
What is life without carnival? What is life if we can make a bacchanal?
What is life without soca music? Tell me, that really wouldn't make sense at all. No way, trust me.
I don't know what I would do without this music. And we got them whining, happy with the honey in the air and jumping carnival. Carnival is an essential need. Is an essential need. Is an essential need, and I need it essentially. Carnival is an essential need. Is an essential need. Is an essential need, and I need it essentially. Give me a drink from a shot one, and have fun in the hot sun. I'm not been whole day, nobody could hold me. Fancy, and I'm gonna drink up the liquor. Someone turn up the speaker. The whole place turn over, and I go jump up, and I go wave, and I go wine and misbehave. And it go feel good, and it go feel good, and it go feel good. Yes, it go feel good. And I go jump up, and I go wave, and I go drink and misbehave. And it go feel good, and it go feel good, and it go feel good. What is carnival without the road crew? The road feels so much better with my whole team there. For real.
What you saying? Boy, you can be serious.
Miss Carnival, you're mad. You're mad. You're mad, mad, mad. I don't know what I would do without this music. And we got them whining. Pack me with my hand in the air and jumping. Carnival is an essential need. It's an essential need. It's an essential need, and I need it essentially. Carnival is an essential need. It's an essential need. It's an essential need, and I need it essentially. Give me a drink from a shot one, and have fun in the hot sun. I'm getting whole day, nobody could hold me. See, and I'm gonna drink up the liquor. Someone turn up the speaker. The whole place turn over, and I go jump up, and I go wave, and I go wine and misbehave. And it go feel good, and it go feel good, and it go feel good. Yes, it go feel good. And I go jump up, and I go wave, and I go drink and misbehave. And it go feel good, and it go feel good, and it go feel good. What is life without carnival? What is life if we can't make a bacchanal? I don't know.
What is life without soca music? Tell me, that really wouldn't make sense at all. No,
yes.
Trust me.
I don't know what I would do without this music. And the girl them whining, pack me with my hand in the air and jumping. Carnival is an essential need. It's an essential need. It's an essential need, and I need it essentially. Carnival is an essential need. It's an essential need. It's an essential need, and I need it essentially.
Bacchanal Radio.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bang, bang, aligi ding, 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 ding. Yeah, yeah, yeah. True story. Long time, long time, long time, long time. I've been watching you. Long time, long time, long time. Since I had my eyes on you. It's a long, long time I'm feeling you. But you say I'm your brethren. I ask you out, but you say you're my sister. You tell me you don't want to spoil the friendship. I had good intentions, I had big plans, but you put me in the friend zone. In the friend zone. In the friend zone. In the friend zone. She put me in the friend zone. In the friend zone. In the friend zone. In the friend zone. I just wanna wind up on you and jam up on you. And you say, I'm just your friend. You say, I'm just a friend. You say, I'm just a friend. I just wanna lay down beside you and comfort you. But I'm just a friend. You say, I'm just a friend. You say, I'm just a friend. I still want you. I don't care what you say. I still want you. I don't care what you say. I still want you. I just wanna graduate from your friend to your man. I still want you. I don't care what you say. I still want you. I don't care what you say. I still want you. I just wanna upgrade from your friend to your man. Whole time, whole time, whole time. I've been wanting you. Whole time, whole time. I've been drawn to you.
I'm feeling you. What you say, I'm your brethren. I ask you out. What you say, you're my sister. You tell me you don't want to spoil the friendship. I had good intentions, I had big plans, but you put me in the friend zone. In the friend zone. In the friend zone. In the friend zone. She put me in the friend zone. In the friend zone. In the friend zone. In the friend zone. I just wanna wind up on you and jam up on you. But you say, I'm just your friend. You say, I'm just a friend. You say, I'm just a friend. I just wanna lay down beside you and comfort you. But I'm just a friend. You say, I'm just a friend. You say, I'm just a friend. I still want you. I don't care what you say. I still want you. I don't care what you say. I still want you. I just wanna graduate from your friend to your man. I still want you. I don't care what you say. I still want you. I don't care what you say. I still want you. I just wanna upgrade from your friend to your man. Ding 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 ding. It's your boy
Bacchanal Radio.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh bro. Ding ding ding
What's
ding.
this scene?
I wanna tell you a story. Ding ding ding
What we
ding.
talking about, boy?
Ding 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 ding. I want to talk facts. Ding 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 ding.
What's that?
Somebody get on in the quarantine. If there's one thing that is guaranteed, is home.
You can't run from home. Say your heart like a piece of steel, but home don't respect nobody at all. You can't hide from home.
No man, no woman, no matter how bad it is, you're not born through. You're not born through. No woman, no man, it don't matter who you is, you're not born through. You're not born through.
Take on and cool yourself. Don't fool yourself. Take that and cool it. Don't do nothing foolish. Take on and cool yourself. Don't fool yourself. Take that and cool it. Don't do nothing foolish.
It's a thing to take for headache, thing to take for all kind of ache.
You catch a cold or you have bellyache. Best believe it has something to take.
You have a fever, you have joint ache. Doctor prescribe couple tablets. It don't have not one damn thing for heartache. I'm not drinking that.
Somebody get
On in the quarantine. If there's one thing that is guaranteed, it's on.
You can't run from home. Say your heart like a piece of steel, but home don't respect nobody at all. You can't hide from home.
No man, no woman, no matter how bad it is, you're not born through. You're not born through.
No woman, no man.
It don't matter who you is, you're not born through. You're not born through.
Take on and cool yourself. Don't fool yourself. Take that and cool it. Cool it. Don't do nothing foolish. Cool it. Take on and cool yourself. Don't fool yourself. Take that and cool it. Cool it. Don't do nothing foolish. Cool it. Well, honor, respect nobody. No, no, no. Anybody could get it, nice for sure. Crying all in the house and on the phone. That's how you know. Somebody get on in the quarantine. If there's one thing that is guaranteed, is on. You can't run from home. Say your heart like a piece of steel, but home don't respect nobody at all. You can't hide from home.
No man, no woman, no matter how bad it is, you're not born through.
Horn Proof
You're not born through.
on the Honeybee rhythm.
No woman, no
Back in our radio, it's 5:33.
You're not born through.
We're here till 7 o'clock.
Take on and cool yourself. Don't fool yourself. Take that and cool it. Don't do nothing foolish. Take on and cool yourself. Don't fool yourself. Take that and cool it. Don't do nothing foolish.
Now, originally, Marzville was going to be joining me about now, but he's running late. He has sent me a message. He's going to be joining us a little bit later on. As soon as Puffy's ready to join us, he's going to join us first, and then Marzville will join us a little bit later on. So in the meantime, we just got a little bit of space to play some music.
Hey, we don't care if them like me. We say hey, 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 hey. We don't care if them like me. We live in a world very thirsty.
liking me. For sure, that can't bother me. I don't give a damn if you don't like me. I like myself. Drink the drink. I like myself. I like myself. Eat the food. Inside the bed, drinking rum. Now I get stupid and tumble down. Sweet little lady wants some fun. I don't want sex without a condom. I like myself. Real bad. I like myself. I like myself. Hey, so I'm eating best, I'm drinking best, stepping out fresh for the carnival, and everything blessed, the girls them best. It is Bacana. See me walking up on this man is free. Don't mind me by yourself. Down behind the girl, I'm like a thief. Don't mind me by yourself. If you see me betting on any jump, haters hating me in the fan. Well, tell them for me who don't like that. Well, I don't give a damn. I like myself. Real bad. I like myself. I like myself. Like myself. Drink in the club and I getting free. No fake drinks in VIP. This white chick winding up on me. See me doing bad off and she bams me. I like myself. I like myself. I like myself. Well, some people love vanity, love big pride and luxury. Like no brand and no jewelry. Ain't nothing out there like better than me. I like myself. Drink the drink. I like myself. I like myself. So I'm eating best, I'm drinking best, stepping up fresh for the carnival, and everything blessed, the girls them best. It is Bacana. I hear on this bumper walking up sting. Don't mind me by yourself. I don't really care what nobody think. Don't mind me by yourself. If you see me getting on by the truck, drinking drinks and I walking up, well, tell them for me who don't like that, well, I don't give up. I like myself. I like myself. I like myself, boy. Hey, we don't care if them like me. I don't care if them. We say hey, 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 hey. We don't care if them like me. So I'm eating best, I'm drinking best, stepping out fresh for the carnival, and everything blessed, the girls them best. It is Bacana.
Bacchanal Radio. Martin J.
You're listening to Bacchanal Radio. Yelling them a rush me. What the hell is that? When they see me in the place, party done. Hold up, see, girl, and I'ma smash it. What's a dance and then we slash it. Give me when we jump, hold our waist and smash it. Give no water as they catch hot sessions. Never see a trini girl and she wind up her waist and hold up the place. Boy, and I never have to beg for the twist of the bow leg, man, and them a go. Yeah, see me coming when they see me on the street. Them yelling out to me. Let them eat the heat. Party done. The 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 party done.
Party, party done. The party done. Hey,
Bacchanal Radio.
Me ride it, yeah. And when I'm finished, we go stand there united. Oh Lord, yeah. Oh Lord. Yes, see we coming, and I bust the speakers start humming. So the beat and the drums start drumming. You take me only leave something. Neglecting all the parties and shutting down the place. Chimneys all your pride, I be letting go the pace. Take it for me, take it for me, take it for me, take it for me. Take it up. Marcus Williams. Yeah.
I say mash it up 'cause the people that want it toss it up 'cause the money
If I've never told you this before, let me tell you right now, I love the Bacchanal Radio family. They're hard-working people, you know. Together we will get it sorted. Together we will get it sorted. All right, it's 20 minutes to 6. What are we drinking this Friday evening? What are we drinking? Step inside the chat room. Let me know what you're drinking this Friday evening. I have had a very bizarre week. Really bizarre week. So I'm kind of glad that we've got to the weekend and I could just chill out. But before we chill, we had to make sure that we finish the Drive Time Jam in fine style. A little bit later on, DJ Puffy will be joining me, and so will Marzville.
Baby got back. You better start backing it up right now. If you miss the power puff, here comes the bubble nut. Yo!
Look, bubble nut dragging all over the ground, leaving all the markings all over the town. Boy, look, bubble nut dragging all over the ground, leaving all the markings all over the town. Boy, well, now you hold that bubble nut on me. I said to shake that bubble nut on me. Woman, roll that bubble nut on me. Yo, fling it, yo, fling it. I said to hold that bubble nut on me. I want you shake that bubble nut on me. I said to rock that bubble nut on me. Yeah, here we go. Yo, say, Sweet Teresa, this Chiquita Margarita, is she area? Come to Mana for some drama. Behind she got a great future. When she walks, she thinks them talking. All the man in tongue them stalking. Watching now, she bubble not jumping, rolling like a big old dumpling. I got to zoom in on my view. The future looking great for true. Teresa, here is one thing I want you to do. Young girl, now you hold that bubble nut on me. I said to shake that bubble nut on me. Woman, hold that bubble nut on me. Bring it up, girl. Say, come back and hold that bubble nut on me. I want you shake that bubble nut on me. I said to rock that bubble nut on me. Yo, check it out now. Them girl looking fine. Finer. I'm a bubble nut. Minor. Just flick it in time. Timer. Hold it from behind. Liner. Them jeans that they wear. Designer. Then an interlock. Liner. It's so much at pace. Fire. Them girl and them waist like wire. Look, bubble nut dragging all over the ground, leaving all the markings all over the town. Boy, look, bubble nut dragging all over the ground, leaving all the markings all over the town. Yo, well, girl, now when you hold that bubble nut on me, I said to shake that bubble nut on me. Woman, hold that bubble nut on me. Bring it up, bring it. I said to hold that bubble nut on me. I want you shake that bubble nut on me. I said to rock that bubble nut on me. Yeah. There we go. Miss Olivia from Bolivia, she's a trivia. She don't live here. Where bandana, love banana. Behind she got a great future. When she walks, the jeans them does smile. The tattoo on she left, she versatile. All the man in tongue does run wild. This Bolivian lady got style. I got to zoom in on my view. The future looking great for true. Olivia, baby, is what I want you to do. Well, girl, now when you hold that bubble nut on me, I said to shake that bubble nut on me. Woman, hold that bubble nut on me. Bring it up, yo. Just stick it up and just hold that bubble nut on me. Now when you shake that bubble nut on me, I said to rock that bubble nut on me. Yo, look together. Look, bubble nut dragging all over the ground, leaving all the markings all over the town. Boy, look, bubble nut dragging all over the ground, leaving all the markings all over the town. Boy, look, bubble nut dragging all over the ground, leaving all the markings all over the town. Boy, look, bubble nut dragging all over the ground, leaving all the markings all over the town. Boy, I said the whole
Bubble Nut featuring Kerwin Dubois, Marshall Montano and Ecstatic here on Bacchanal Radio. It is now 5:44 on this Friday evening.
Woman for do we manicure, we pedicure, we facial. Broke me on the money, we send go call racial. When come to girl thing, we no partial. A big girl for this carnival.
So leave me alone. When you see me, I'm the woman them. Leave me. I can't control. If I have too much is my problem. Just leave me. Woman, I love me woman. Woman, I love me woman.
When you see me walk in a session, when me start to wine for a woman, don't come ask no question. What's her name or where she come from? Go and get your own. Every dog to his own bone. Find a nice girl to take home and put her in your love zone.
How can you say that you can live without a woman? How can you do the things you wanna do? When the rain comes and you in that sexual mood, she gotta call this thing a manscaption. Rewind up to that soul, leave me alone. When you see me, I'm your woman, them. Leave me. I can't control. If I have too much is my problem. Just leave me.
Just put me right on me left hand. I'm moving like King Solomon. Ladies, draw my attention. It's like an actual obsession. Is there something wrong with loving too much woman? Well, whether I'm right or wrong, I don't need no correction.
How can I try to live a life without a woman? I will die if I can't get sweet love and affection. If that's the case, please put me away, cause I might not go astray. No way. So leave me alone. When you see me, I'm the woman, them. Leave me. I can't control. If I have too much is my problem. Just leave me. Woman, I love me woman. Woman, I love me woman.
Well then, woman have me joy and me laughter. The more me have, and the more girl me after. Although me have me wife and me daughter, the more me have, the more me want.
Woman make me high jump up. Woman make me good friends stand up. Woman make me speech get cut. Every time she walk, I'm modeling, she shot. Woman make me just feel me walk. Do me have the drink and the sweet stuff. Woman make me bang boom done out. Do the money spend when me take her out. When me take her out, yeah. Woman, I love me woman. Woman, I love me woman. So leave me alone. When you see me, I'm your woman. Leave me.
Scorpion. Together with Jamesy P. And that's called Leave Me Alone.
When you see me
back on our radio on this Friday evening, it's a Drivetime Jam. So very soon we're going to be talking to DJ Puffy and also Marzville. Yeah, baby. I'm looking forward to that. I'm just looking forward to it.
You're so fake. Don't name my friend, know my secret. Mr. Roots, though it's only she could reveal it. Ah, boy, some people is razor blade. Careful with them razor blade. Some people is razor blade. Careful with them razor blade. They cut in on the both side. 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 They cut in on the both. All my trust I put in you. When I go, I come to you. And the bills I cannot pay. It's only you. Low my Saturday. I thought you was my friend. You know how to pretend. What kind of thing is this? You're talking my business. I don't need enemy. If you're doing that to me, saying you have my back, but you eating me like shark. Some people is razor blade. Careful with them razor blade. Some people is razor blade. Careful with them razor blade. They cut in on the both side. They cut in on the both. They cut in on the both side. They cut in on the both. They cut in on the both side. They cut in on the both. They cut in on the both side. They cut in on the both. Life is hard. It's a struggle. I need someone I could talk to. You're telling me what people say, only negative, but you're doing it the same way. I thought you was my dukes. You're kicking me with your books. That's my deal, given real. Praise God, I'm standing still. The money you borrow me, you're telling everybody the things I do for you. You forget to tell them to. Some people it's razor blade. Careful with them razor blade. Some people it's razor blade. Careful with them razor blade. They cut in on the both side. They cut in on the both. They cut in on the both side. They cut in on the both. They cut in on the both side. They cut in on the both. They cut in on the both side. They cut in on the both. Not everybody that laugh with you is your friend. Watch them. Hi. Razor, razor, cutting razor. Razor, razor, chopping razor. Razor, razor, cutting razor. Razor, razor, chopping razor. I don't want no razor blade. I don't need no razor blade. I don't want no razor blade. Them chopping razor blade. I don't want no razor blade. I don't need no razor blade. I don't want no razor blade. Them chopping razor blade. Some people is razor blade. Careful with them razor blade. Some people is razor blade. Careful with them razor blade. I don't want no razor blade. I don't need no razor blade. I don't want no razor blade. Them sharpen razor blade. I don't want no razor blade. I don't need no razor blade. I don't want no razor blade. Them sharpen razor blade.
Bacchanal Radio. Nobody does it better.
You got to believe it's razor. Hey, what we tell them? Hey, try. You got to believe in yourself. In yourself. In yourself. In yourself. Believe in yourself. Keep it up now. Got to find a way. Got to find a way. Find a way. Light bill you, phone bill you, whole hard look me tuition you. Taxing my brain with the stress and strain, somehow I must get through. Politics and politics, them can't do nothing for me and you. Must fight the fight to win the fight, your future right, seek the light. Alright, I lift up my hands and praise, asking for some better days. Everyone got their burdens to carry in different ways. Got to put up my resistance to protect my existence. I know that I'm blessed, I believe in myself. I will do my best, I believe in myself. You don't know the rest, I believe in myself. I will do my best, I believe in myself. For nobody else. With a solid mindset and different skill set, you know you could build a legacy. Opportunity with humility could change your trajectory. Positive input, bring a better outlook even in a bad economy. No time to stall, no time to fall, no time to crawl, no time to ball. That's all. I lift up my hands in praise, asking for some better days. Everyone got their burdens to carry in different ways. Got to put up the resistance to protect my existence. I know that I'm blessed, I believe in myself. I will do my best, I believe in myself. You don't know the rest, I believe in myself. I will do my best, I believe in myself. And nobody else. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself.
It's Bacchanal Radio. Those of you that are watching this, I'm going to show you this right now. Hello?
Martin J. I
got you on reverb. I'm going to say, I'll sort that out. DJ Puffy is in the building. We are going to get it sorted. We'll get the audio sorted. He's in his Maserati at the moment. We're going to be talking to him about everything. So stand by. DJ Puffy is in the building.
Expert lad, say big up the south and east and the west, girl, them all me tongue and my sour friend, them. Say anywhere you see me there, I full squad there with me, and anywhere we there, this woman is me favorite lad. And if you want find it, right by the alley, woman is me favorite lad. Say if you want find it, right by the band with me, and up there, just up there, jumping on somebody, woman. And up there, just up there, jumping on somebody, woman. Say, I see a police passing, I don't know what she thinking. Well, a lot of them people crazy. She pick out she phone and calling, I don't know what she's saying. Carry them people mad. But we just have to bet, we went no regrets. We come out of bed, we living here soaking wet. Tell them, say anywhere you see me there, I will spot it with me. I guess I drinks with way, and woman is me favorite. And if you want find it, right by the alley, woman is me favorite. Say if you want find me, right by the band with me, and up there, just up there, jumping on somebody, woman. And up there, just up there, jumping on somebody, woman. I say it's a long time you feel like this. I say it's a long time you felt like this. Say we do not care what they think now. Lord, me watching nobody thinks now. But we just have to bet, we with no regrets. We come out of bed, we living here soaking wet. Tell them, say anywhere you see it, I will spot it with me, and anywhere we there, this one is me favorite. And if you want find it, right by the alley, woman is me favorite. Say if you want find it, right by the band with me, and up there, just up there, jumping on somebody, woman. And up there, just up there, jumping on somebody, woman.
Windrush Bay, maximum the utmost. Quintessentially Caribbean tropical fruit and veggie box. From our shores to your doors. Food, gifts, beauty, please visit windrushbay.com.
Bang it! Where do you go? Don't you need my love? When are you going to let us play? When are you going to come my way?
Windrush Bay, it's all yours. Respectfully, Sister Kalonji, say that.
Girl, gonna make you mine. I'm gonna take you right.
Bacchanal Radio.
When you pour a bottle of Cromanti rum, you connect not only to the people around you, but to the people who walk the path before you. Cromanti Fine Rum is a rum that balances mellow sweetness with infusions of nutmeg, cinnamon, and tamarind to create an unforgettable experience. Cromanti Fine Rum, botanically infused with Caribbean herbs and spices. Cromanti Rum. Find us on Instagram.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The Caribbean powerhouse is rocking. Bacchanal Radio.
I know that you see two women in a dance with a man in the middle. I know that you see two women in a dance with a man in the middle. Yo, I know that you see two women in a dance with a man in the middle. But Next time you see two women in a dance with a man in the middle, squeeze up like Klondike, getting rubbed down like a pot with Scotch Brite. Think about the people who was hired to run pipe, the matter bill tent man who hired to run lights, the fireman, the police and the ambulance outside, the liquor youth up on the one bike with the black eye, security we monitor your car till sunrise, vendor with the water juice, the hot chicken and fries. I know you see it and you never take stock. The kind of all in your mind is only about woman and boss. You so caught up with enjoyment that you don't see the level of employment that could have saved life when you think this thing would have destroyed them. And of all is I see that deep. And you don't know nothing about them because you follow old talk like sheep. And you don't know nothing about them. It's not from the people. Deep down within the heart of the people. All everybody sing, praise. I see somebody online say carnival is one big party, so now they could take a break. They never consider people who make a break. Throughout the year when Granny them bake the cake, and they could barely sell any to save she faith. But when the place vibrate and the place a shake, and every cake them sell out, she could raise the gate, send the kids to school, facilitate the plate, cover every bill, never evade the date. Straight. I know you see it and it doesn't compute. And everything where you think a lie, but it's never untrue. You so caught up with enjoyment that you don't see the level of employment that could have saved life when you think this thing would have destroyed them. And I've always see that deep. And you don't know nothing about them because you follow old talk like sheep. And you don't know nothing about them. It's not from the people. Deep down within the heart of the people. All everybody sing, praise. The next time that you see two women in a dance with a man in the middle, squeeze up like Klondike, getting rubbed down like a pot with Scotch Brite. Think about the people who was hired to run pipe, the matter bill tent man who hired to run lights, the fireman, the police and the ambulance outside, the liquor youth up on the one bike with the black eye, security we monitor your car till sunrise, vendor with the water juice, the hot chicken and fries. I know you see it and you never take stock. The kind of all in your mind is only about woman and boss. You so caught up with enjoyment that you don't see the level of employment that could have saved life when you think this thing would have destroyed them. And I've always see that deep. And you don't know nothing about them because you follow old talk like sheep.
After the week I've had this week, anything is possible. Now Puffy, we're getting feedback because he's got his he's listening, and so his phone is giving the feedback that he can't turn down because then he won't be able to hear me talk to him. But I just want to say it's quite therapeutic just watching you drive. I'm just loving this. He's just cruising along in his Maserati and we're just enjoying the vibes. But I want to talk to him, and so I want to make sure that we get it right. Puffy, I think he's gonna. How long before you're home, mate? Right, good, yeah. So we can play a tune, and then he go home, get in his studio, pour himself a nice stiff drink. Puffy don't drink. What that is? That juice. So as soon as he gets home, we're gonna do it properly, all right? Stand by.
I am coming to ya. Coming to ya now. Uba everywhere. Take the Uba everywhere. Uba everywhere. Take the Uba everywhere. Take the Uba everywhere. Uba everywhere. Take the taxi everywhere. Calling a man. Tell me come over when you made an over. To pull up the Kulona. What's your location? Send me that location. What's up that location? Coming to your location. Call the Uber. Call the Uber now. I am coming to ya. Coming to ya now. Call the Uber. Call the Uber now. I am coming to ya. Coming to ya now. Uber everywhere. Take the Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. Take the Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. Take the Uber everywhere. Uber everywhere. Take the taxi anywhere. Ring up Miss Sally. 545-9170. 654, baby, please call me. Ring up Miss Sally. What's your location? Send me that location. What's up that location? Now in your location. Call the Uber. Call the Uber now.
Uber everywhere motto. If you missed the show last Friday, check out the interview. It's on our YouTube channel.
Call the Uber now. I am coming to ya. Coming to ya now.
Bacchanal Radio. It's 6 minutes after 6 on this Friday evening.
Hands up, everybody know. King Bubba for the road, everybody know. Hands up, everybody know. Put your hands in the air, everybody know. Hands up, everybody know. King Bubba for the road, everybody know. Hands up, DJ Puffy.
I got a job that I don't like. I got a job that I don't like. I got a job that I don't like. They want me work for the all night. I got a job that I don't like. I got a job that I don't like. I got a job that I don't like.
Time for me to talk the truth.
Hands up, everybody know. Hands up, everybody know. Hands up, everybody know. Hands up.
Oh yeah, we walking out so it's okay. Meet me on the road, yeah. Meet me on the road, yeah. I tell you it's hard, yeah. We walking out so it's okay. Meet me on the road, yeah. Meet me on the road, yeah. I'm calling in sick. This is too much life to miss. My doctor don't tell me this. Promise me on the medicine. So tell the boss I'm calling in sick. This is too much life to miss. My doctor don't tell me this. Promise me on the medicine. So on the road we drinking it all day. Plenty vibes on the roadway. My doctor says okay. We're drinking. Drink right in the night time. Drink until you'll be fine. Tell the boss man it's my time. We're drinking. Hands up. I'm calling in sick. Hands up. I'm calling in sick. Hands up. I'm calling in sick. Hands up. Oh yeah, we walking out so it's okay. Meet me on the road, yeah. Meet me on the road, yeah. I tell you it's hard, yeah. We walking out so it's okay. Meet me on the road, yeah. Meet me on the road, yeah. I'm calling in sick. This is too much life to miss. My doctor don't tell me this. Promise me on the medicine. So tell the boss I'm calling in sick. This is too much life to miss. My doctor don't tell me this. Promise me on the medicine. So on the road we drinking it all day. Plenty vibes on the roadway. My doctor says okay. We're drinking. Drink right in the night time. Drink until you'll be fine. Tell the boss man it's my time. We're drinking. Hands up. I'm calling in sick. Hands up. I'm calling in sick. Hands up. I'm calling in sick. Oh yeah, we walking out so it's okay. Meet me on the road, yeah. Meet me on the road, yeah. I tell you it's hard, yeah. We walking out so it's okay. Meet me on the road, yeah. Meet me on the road, yeah. I'm calling in sick. This is too much life to miss. My doctor don't tell me this. Promise me all the medicine. So tell the boss I'm calling in sick. This is too much life to miss. My doctor don't tell me this. Promise me all the medicine. So on the road we drinking it all day. Plenty vibes on the roadway. My doctor say it's okay. We're drinking. Drink right in the night time. Drink until you'll be fine.
think we got him now. I think. We still got the echo.
King Bubba for the road, everybody knows.
Hey, Luke.
Show me where you're drinking. Drink where you're drinking. Show me where you're drinking. Professional drinker. Show me where you're drinking. We don't need no chaser. Show me where you're drinking. I'm a professional drinker. All day we drinking and we don't need no chaser. Coming out with system. I'm a professional drinker. All day we drinking and we don't need no chaser. Coming out with system. I'm a professional drinker. Yeah, I'm a professional drinker. I drink, I don't get drunk. Anytime I have alcohol, I just have a ball. Now when rum gets in my anatomy, I just feel so alive. If drinking rum was a strategy, I don't strategize. And they say I could never control what I drink. That is all I just look me in my eyes. I am a professional. All day we drinking and we don't need no chaser. Coming out with system, I'm a professional drinker. All day we drinking and we don't need no chaser. Coming out with system, I'm a professional drinker. Show me where you're drinking. Drink where you're drinking. Show me where you're drinking. I'm a professional drinker. We don't need no chaser. We don't need no chaser. We don't need no chaser. I'm a professional drinker. We don't need no chaser. We don't need no chaser. We don't need no chaser. I'm a professional drinker. My V don't want me to drink anymore. She giving me stress. I told her that I would not drink no more, but I won't drink no less. Now when from gets in my anatomy, I just feel so alive. Oh, my behavior, pardon me. I apologize, but they say that I cannot behave when I drink. That is all I just look me in my eyes. I am a professional. All day we drinking and we don't need no chaser. Coming out with system, I'm a professional drinker. All day we drinking and we don't need no chaser. Coming out with system, I'm a professional drinker. We don't need no chaser. We don't need no chaser. We don't need no chaser. I'm a professional drinker. We don't need no chaser. We don't need no chaser. We don't need no chaser. I'm a professional drinker. All day we drinking, we drinking, we drinking, we drinking, we drinking, we drinking, and we drinking. All day we drinking, we drinking, we drinking, we drinking, we drinking. I'm a professional drinker. Show me where you're drinking. We don't need no chaser. Show me where you're drinking. I'm a professional drinker. All day we drinking and we don't need no chaser. Coming out with system, I'm a professional drinker. All day we drinking and we don't need no chaser. Coming out with system, I'm a professional drinker. Yeah. Show me where you're drinking. Drink where you're drinking. Show me where you're drinking. I'm a professional drinker.
Back in our radio, playing you a couple of remixes from DJ Puffy. We're gonna get this sorted. Puff.
Hello.
Puff, how are you, sir?
I'm good. Sorry. Are we good? Are we working?
I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna use the phone for the audio, and we'll just talk and we'll just have our visual on the screen, because I don't know what it is about that channel that is giving us so much problems. But I want to talk to you.
Can you hear me now?
having been in the business as long as I have, and you can see how old and ugly I am, where there's a will, there's a way. So
you
we'll
can't
talk.
you can't hear me right
DJ
now.
Puffy, first of all, hello and welcome to Bacchanal Radio.
Okay, so I need to switch this. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
All right,
here we go. All right,
I'm figuring this out.
I'm
There we
figuring
go.
this out. There we go.
Right. Good. How are you, sir?
I am very blessed, man. I am very, very blessed. This is an interesting one. This Zoom time or StreamYard, the amount of times that we've used all of these Google Teams, all these different programs. This is a first. Running the audio through the phone and the video through the computer.
Listen. I'm gonna be a little bit naughty. I don't give a RH. I will get it done. I declared today RH Friday. I will get it done by whatever means necessary.
No matter how much RH go on today. we making it work.
A lot of people have already asked me where can they get hold of this hat that I'm wearing. This is obviously your brand together with Hoi Pong. Is there any way that people in the UK can get hold of one?
Well, Hoi Pong ships worldwide. We've been shipping hats to Dubai. Like, no matter where you are, we ship everywhere. Shout out to Kyle, the whole team. Hoi Pong has definitely, taken all of us, all of the whole DJ Hoi Pong squad, and kind of just, gave us a platform to be able to reach our people and give our people tangible things that they can hold on to. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, they have a price on it, but these things are priceless. You understand? They got people in Barbados that would love to wear a RH hat like Martin J right now, but they can't do it. You understand? But shout out to Kyle and the Hoi Pong team. Go to HOIPONG.com. That's HOIPONG.com, hoipong.com, and you could just order your hat from there. It comes straight to your door. So, yeah, man, good vibes.
Puff, let's go back to the beginning. I'm trying to remember how many years ago. What are you drinking, by the way? And be honest, don't give me no RH.
I will not lie to you. I just came from Mojo's. That's on the south coast of Barbados, and I decided, I get good today. I can have a good lunch today, and then you go wash down. I had a steak, 8 ounce. I washing it down with a beer right here. No,
a beer.
I'm having a beer. Took a beer to go.
One beer.
Yes.
One beer. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna leave that there. That's Puffy's limit, by the way. When he drinks with me and Dr. J,
what you know about me? What you know about me? About my tolerance?
Puffy, look me in my eye and tell me I'm lying.
You are lying.
You must be looking somewhere else. That's not in my eye.
I'm looking in the camera. Look, the camera right here. Look, Martin J is telling bare lies. You seeing this in HD? Where are we watching this? Facebook? Where are you watching this right now?
Look, you wait. You wait until me and Dr. J get you again. You wait. I'm going to remind you this.
I gave Dr. J a rub for his money already, Don't play with me,
No, now you're lying. Now you're lying.
Ask Jay. Tell Jay I could keep up. Jay would tell you straight. I'm a soldier, big man.
Right. Okay. All right. Fun. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's talk about your career as DJ Puffy. When did it come to realization for you?
This thing started around. Let me see. How old I was? I was about 17, 18, and my manager, Matthew, he started to put me in certain places and kind of test the waters when it comes to how I handle myself in certain games. And when I started to navigate those and I wouldn't say dominate, but still thrive in areas that were kind of above where I should have been, that's when we were like, yo, maybe you should take this DJing thing a little more serious, man. So I had to be like 18.
And how long ago?
And then from there, it just...
How long ago was that? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you now?
I'm 29 now.
Okay. You look older than that.
Yeah.
That's why I asked the question.
Wow, don't do me that. Oh, God.
No, I'm joking. So, obviously the Red Bull competition was obviously a major event for you. I remember I always have visions of seeing the video when they actually call your name. And the thing is that when you get to know Puffy, he's such a humble guy that the sink into the knees is just so genuine and sincere. Can you still remember that moment? Can you remember how you felt that moment?
I can never forget that moment. Never, ever in life. I remember actually when they were about to announce the final, the result, rather. Sorry, I'm trying to get my charger here.
Yeah, no worries.
I was at the bar trying to get a drink.
A beer.
No, I wanted something harder than that. I wanted a pisco. At the time, we were drinking pisco and Red Bull in Chile, in Santiago. And I was like, I was literally begging the bartender to give me a drink because I didn't drink that whole time I was in Chile. Because obviously I was focused on the competition. So I was like, I need something strong right now. Somebody sort me out because I just need a drink before this whole thing goes down. So I'm begging the bartender for a drink, and Kenny, the director of Three Styles, he screams at me. He's like, Andre, what are you doing? You're needed on stage. And I'm like, all right, we're trying to get a drink, fam. Like, he's like, no, come here right now. So I'm not sure if you can watch back the stream, but I was the last person to get on stage.
Wow.
And I'm standing there and they're calling out the results and they call third. And then they call second. And I was like, well, if Trapma and I think it was Yuki at the time or something like that, I was like, it's Canada, Japan.
Yeah.
Or Japan, Canada. It was Japan, Canada. Trevor came second. And I was like, well, if Trevor comes second, then I know JFB had to take it at the time. JFB was representing the UK. So I was just like, yeah, cool, whatever. It was a good one. We had a good run. It was a good time in Santiago. I had fun. You understand? I was ready to just like drink and enjoy myself with everybody, and then I hear DJ Puffy, and I'm like, nah, dog, are you kidding me? Like, I mean, I said a couple bad words in between there, but I literally just felt my knees buckle, dog. No, like my knees buckle, and I remember just being on the floor like this, and all I was saying was, no way, no way, no way, no way. And I got up, and DJ Newmark was standing up right over there. I remember looking at him and being like, no way. I won. And he was like, yeah, bro, you did.
Yeah. And what a great moment it was. I think for us as well, I think for everybody that was looking on, when that victory was a victory that we all shared with you, just to see.
I felt that. I felt that, man.
Oh my goodness. Just for us to say yes, because obviously, like you, we're like, boy, that's a big competition for him to go in there, and if we hear in third and second, boy, but the moment it was announced, it was a great achievement.
Yeah.
And what I noticed was that you grew with it. I think some people, it could have, I wouldn't say ruined them, but it could have tainted them a little bit. But ever since you've won that, you've just grown with it, and you've remained that humble person throughout, you know. And you're you're a DJ legend at such a young age. It's a remarkable thing to achieve, King. A remarkable thing. It's just a shame that you can't. It's a shame you can't drink better than you do. But other than that, it's 100.
I would prefer to be able to DJ better than I can drink. Anything.
I obviously have different aspirations, but let's move on a little bit. Let's move on a little bit now. The DJing obviously has taken you around the world. Where are some of the most special places that you've been?
Oh man, whole of Asia, Indonesia, and we talking Bali, Jakarta. I love Thailand, Bangkok. I played a festival called Wonder Fruit in Pattaya. Amazing festival. I love playing in Japan, in Yokohama, Osaka. Love them places. They got a big dance hall culture over there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something special too. Tokyo, I save my money all year to go shopping in Tokyo. You understand? I don't buy clothes for the whole year. When I reach Tokyo,
you go mad.
Car swiping like mad. Can't pay the Maserati payment after that.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Toronto is my favorite city.
Yep.
I love Toronto. Absolutely love Toronto. We've been to everywhere in Europe, man. Austria, France, Prague. Where else did we go? We've been to Germany a couple times. Everywhere, B. The only place I haven't been able to touch physically was Australia.
Right. Okay, so that's on your bucket list. That's on your bucket list then, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
That's a bucket list there, right there, Australia.
All right. Tell me about this Brick by Brick project.
Dog. So we had this song for like a year now. So like Brick by Brick came about. Vaughn and I started working together just randomly out of this whole quarantine thing. Everybody locked down, and he posted this video with him singing this song on Instagram, and I commented and I was like, "Yo, when you plan to bring this out?" And he was like, "Well, I don't have a beat for it. This is just a beat I found online." And I said, "Well, here what's going on. I met that beat for you." And he sent me the vocal, and I made the record. And in 2 days, we had our first song, and that was Quarantine F. And then from there, I just started sending him beats. That I would just make something, or I would send him a voice note of something that I was making, and then I would send him, and he would send me back him singing over the beat. And then he will record at home and then send me back the song. And then I will like add stuff to the song. And we did that like, John know how many times. Vaughn and I, we got like over 10, 12 records together. But Brick by Brick was just sitting there for a minute. And I sent the beat to a couple other people. My boy Shantonio in Jamaica, he let Zimi hear it. Nick. And then Nick obviously worked closely with Intense and Iwata, and then they would have had a record on the same rhythm called Havoc.
Mm-hmm.
I think that video is probably at like 3 million views right now. Was #1 on YouTube in the dancehall genre. Crazy. So shout out to Zimi, Intense, Iwata, incredible record, Havoc. And then we were holding back Brick just for a while, and Vaughn reached out and was like, "Yo, man, it's time we bring this out, dog." Because like I've been teasing it on radio for a time, and so many people like, "Yo, what's that song that you played that goes Brick by Brick? What's that song? When are you releasing that?" And I was just like, honestly, I have no idea when this song is coming out. Like we're just waiting on Vaughn and Steven and the whole squad. Like, yo, this time we ready. But yeah, finally, I mean, if it's one thing that I know for sure, is that when God said nothing before it's time, He mean that.
Correct.
You understand?
Correct.
So now is the time. It happened. It came out, and brick by brick, it's taking the world by storm. I came off. We did a live yesterday with some ladies from Australia. They did a whole dance routine to it, and we have people from Peru, Chile, and France joining in on the live, learning the routine to the song, and it's been nothing but love. Brick by brick is a smash, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, and it's not even gassing myself. If you made this, Martin J, no offense, if you made this song, it would have been a smash too. Look how much you see. JK.
What the?
If anybody knows the relationship that we have, y'all know me and Martin J like back it out one another. Brick by brick, y'all. Let's go.
Touch, give me the blessing and give me the style and give me the voice to touch high, no. So me jump in at the studio to use it, so please don't send me no text right on my phone per flight mode. To get the foreign currencies, me jump from plane to plane like a pilot. Forever real to the fans, so when they reach in the dance, all of the girl them wild. So don't try style the thing, you better show me the green door, the king. Some boy try wild the thing, but I know cartoon Mickey and mine the thing. We build the mansion brick by brick. Hey, little boy, let me break it to you. Forget things we no touch, man. Forever straight, we no bail like Kuno. Diamond shade, Jesus emblem. Yo, we got the stars set the chen. Me no follow back, man, no back friend. Give me money from Durams to Yang Yang. Supremes alone, show me the gem them. This is an exclamatory sentence. Yeah, man, try stop me thing. It can't end then. 10 years no jail sentence. So don't try style the thing. You better show me the green door, the king. Some boy try wild the thing, but I know cartoon Mickey and mine the thing. We build the mansion brick by brick. Hey, little boy, let me break it to you. Forget things we no touch, man. Forever straight, we no bail like Kuno. Clean in my Amory jeans, my Alexander McQueens, you know me what my feet. And when me shoot, we no miss, and we don't hit crossbars like football field. Anywhere me go, me and my friend, they make the wave day like tsunami. And me make one of my friend, them take a girlfriend, do it with ease. So don't try style the thing, you better show me the green door, the king. Some boy try wild the thing, but I know cartoon Mickey and mine the thing. We build the mansion brick by brick. Hey, little boy, let me break it to you. Forget things we no touch, man. Forever straight, we no bail like Kuno. So don't try style the thing, you better show me the green door, the king. Some boy try wild the thing, but I know cartoon Mickey and mine the thing. We build the mansion brick by brick. Hey, little boy, let me break it to you. Forget things we no touch, man.
Brick by brick, Puffy and Vaughn.
Don't try style the thing.
Ironically, it's two of the nicest guys you could have in the industry.
You sure with that?
Yeah. Despite your rudeness, yes, I am sure. Two of the nicest guys you could have in the industry working together. I love the song. I love the concept. Well done, man. Congratulations for that, man. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Vaughn is such a natural talent. Y'all have no idea, bro. Like, that guy's ability, it's a gift to be able to just hear things and deliver the quality that he does, and everything just fits. You know what I mean? Like, his musical ability is beyond just one genre.
Yeah.
You know, like, our first record was R&B song, and this is dancehall. And then we got Letter to Outside. Hello, everybody. Everybody, hello. Incredible dancehall soca fusion. And then just like songs that Vaughn has written for other people.
Yeah. Amazing.
You understand?
Amazing. Can I ask you, how did you start to work with a young man from Barbados called Marzville?
Marzville. Yo, so funny. First record I did for Marzville was the Bang Bim, as y'all said in it.
Okay, let me just explain something to you. Yeah? Let me show you Because
That was the Bang Bim.
sometimes you're rude.
Yo, Spider, let me tell you something, dog. You should have never put me to remix.
Look how on point that was. Look how on point that was. And then
You pulled the trigger one time, mate.
Yeah. Go on. Talk about it. The first one you did was Bang Bim.
But I feel like that just came about. Like because I knew Spider for a while. I knew Spider for a very long time.
Okay, who's Spider?
My first DJ Spider is the producer
of
the 1 o'clock rhythm.
Okay.
Massive respect. I met Spider when I did my first gig in New York. It was Chantal Lane. Is her birthday party in BB King. Spider, somebody said low the English accent a bag. Yo, Kelly, ease me, Kelly. Oh, gid. Oh, but yeah, I met Spider in New York, and then Spider started producing. So I hit Spider, and I was like, yo, send me cents for that Bang Bim there, man. I go on vibe. And I remember at the time I had an advertising agency that I had here in Barbados, and I was at the office, and I had some free time, and I started working on it. And let me tell you why this song was so successful. There was a friend of mine who was a female that was in the studio while I was making the Bang Bim mix.
Is this radio friendly?
Yeah, this is absolutely radio friendly.
Good.
And I mean, if it wasn't, I would make it radio friendly. But she was in the studio with me, and I said, "Listen, I'm making this for people like you. So you gotta tell me if you hear this in effect, if you gonna bash out to this or not." So I started making it. Whatever. She was like, yeah, give me that. Yeah. And I said, if I drop this out like this, you gonna like it? Yeah, if I drop this out like this, that's how I can dance it. Ting. So I that was tailored for women in parties. You understand? Fine. The drop out. You know how Bajan women like to get on to?
I do.
Know when you walking up, start. Right, go down. Imagine as a fella, as a Bajan man, you going to, Bajan men like to get bear juts and stabs and things. So, fine, bim, go down. So that's how you had to make it like if you was actually experiencing in the set.
So did you make it a requisite from then on that you had to have a female in the studio when you were working?
You know what? That would have been a really good thing to put on my production writer, and I think I'll do that going forward in the future.
Yo, Spider, let me tell you something, dog. You should have never put me to remix this. For real, dog. Let me tell you, you know they always got a little room for like an extra piece of junk, dog. You don't know we can put that in there. You ain't watching what the girls are doing today.
Bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing. Kadoma, bim. Kadoma, bim. Bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing. Kadoma, bim. Kadoma, bim. I want some Snapchat, bim. I want some Snapchat, bim. I want some Snapchat, bim. Bam, bim. I want some Snapchat, bam, bim. Bam, bing. Bam, bing. Bam, bing, bam, bing. Kadoma, bim. Kadoma, bim. Bam, bing, bam, bing. Kadoma, bim. Kadoma, bim. You want speed? Here's the speed. Ride it. Go on, right. No pedal. Bam, bing, bam,
bim. Bim. Bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing. Bim. Bim.
I want this to be the party remix that all the girls just pull on their cell phones and start snapping the skills in the story. You know what I mean? All over Snapchat.
Let me go to repair Snapchat. I want to see a 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 Snapchat. Bam, bam. I want to see a Snapchat. Bam, bam. I want to see a Snapchat. Bam, bam. I want to see a Snapchat. Bam, 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 bing, bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing. Kadoma, bim. Kadoma, bim. Bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing. Kadoma, bim. Kadoma, bim. Bam, 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 bing, 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 bing. Bam, 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 bing, 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 bing. Bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing. Kadoma, bim. Kadoma, bim. Bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing, bam, bing. Kadoma, bim. Kadoma, bim. Bam, bam.
It sounds so simplistic, but it was so infectious.
Listen.
It was so powerful.
And the thing about it is, if it's one thing that I always salute Marzville for, is to be able to look at waves and trends and catch them early, because he incorporated in the song. I want to see a Snapchat. Well, and at that time, Snapchat was, everybody was getting into it. You understand? So to be able to capitalize on something like that, incredible. It's genius, bro. It's genius. And it's only right that the song went so. You understand?
Well, we got Marzville here.
He's been doing it from time.
We've got him here. I have a feeling that we're going to have an echo problem, but we're going to try it. If we do have an echo problem, what we're going to do is I'm going to get rid of you, Puffy. And
that's no problem.
I'm going to give
you always get rid of me, though.
But what the...
That's all right.
You're lucky I love you, you know.
All right. Talk for the radio.
You're lucky I love you. Yeah, because man. I would talk the things, man. Marzville, let's just check it out. Hello. No, you see, we're going to... Right. I'm going to call you on your phone and we're going to do this interview, okay? So, Puffy, let me say thank you very much indeed to you. It's been an absolute pleasure. We've had a little bit of a laugh and we'll do it again properly soon. Marzville, I've been wanting to talk to for a very long time. He's been on my shopping list as one of the people that I want to interview. So let's get him on the phone because we don't seem to be able to work out this echo problem that we're having this week. I'm going to get him on the phone. We're going to talk. Stand by. This is Bacchanal Radio.
Down there, I want get down there. 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 I want get down there.
That you want for me.
Why?
The way that you give me love is like ecstasy.
It's like ecstasy, baby.
There's so many things that I'm thinking I want to do.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh gosh, I wanna release all my love inside of you.
Hey.
Oh gosh, I try to get to
Marzville.
Girl, I just want all of you.
Hey.
Take my love inside of you. Please, girl, don't be shy. Girl, just whine. It feels good, girl, I'm telling you. I'm the best man to have pleasure you.
Hey.
Tonight, girl, I'm yours. Girl, just whine. The way that you whine for me. Oh gosh, the way that you give me the love is like ecstasy. Oh gosh, there's so many things that I'm thinking I want to do.
I'm thinking about you, baby.
I wanna release all my love inside you. Oh gosh,
I got this feeling,
a deep feeling in my soul. I got this loving, I just wanna let go.
Yeah, baby.
I got this feeling deep in my soul. I got this loving, I just wanna let go.
Marzville.
So come on, wine on me, pretty girl. It's time for me to get physical. You're looking good, girl, you're natural. So wine up on me, girl, Come on, wine on me, pretty girl. It's time for me to get physical. You're looking good, girl, you're natural. So wine up on me, girl, The way that you wine for me.
got him on the line. Marzville, good evening to you, sir, or good afternoon where you are.
Good afternoon, good evening to all. You don't know.
Yeah, man, it's nice to have you here on Bacchanal Radio. I know it's been a stressful afternoon for quite a few people.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that we managed to make it to talk today. Marzville, very quickly, tell us, how did you get involved in the industry? When did you realize that an artist was what you wanted to be?
Well, I started singing from the age of 5 years old. My grandfather was a big musician in Barbados on the Opels. His name is Charles Odell. He was a singer before, so I actually raised up watching Michael Jackson and stuff because music was in the family. So my first competition was at 10 years old, which is South Teen Talent. Then move on from there to Junior Monarch. So it was always in my blood. But I finally realized that is what I wanted, probably at the age of like 16, 17. I say, well, all right, I can go for this. But sometimes as you mature, your voice just change. So I didn't too sure if after the younger age, if I would be able to hold a note. It worked out, so I just continued to push.
When was that moment when you said, you know what, this is working for me? What song was it that said to you, yeah, boy, you reach?
Well, what really sealed the deal for me was Give It To You Year. Because my big year, obviously, that was the first actual mega hit out of Barbados. Because my first hit song in Barbados was a song called Michael featuring Hawkeye from Jamaica. But when I get around to Give It To You, I know, all right, yeah, I start actually work a normal 9-to-5 job. Even when I Give It To You, I would travel in the weekend, and during the week, I would actually go to work and still sing. I mean, but after that, I know the boss called me and said, well, you don't know. You're looking good. You should be able to give somebody the work that need it. In my mind, it was like, need it? Doesn't matter why you need it just as much as them. And then Give It To You come and I know, yeah, this is what I want to do. Actually, it was in Washington, D.C. That was that same Christmas. So when I first went to Washington, D.C., the first time, I was the only artist on the card. And the show was packed. So I turned to my management team, my lady, and I asked him, what these people kind of see? I said, only one body on the flyer, that's you. So from there, I said, wow. so that's what bring me to the realization that I actually becoming where I wanted to be from a child. So yeah.
What I've noticed about you is that you're quite versatile in the music that you put out. We've just played Wine For Me on the Country Blues Rhythm, which is such a groove. Yeah. And of course, Give It To You was a big song. And of course, on the dancehall scene as well, you've got a number of tunes out as well. Was that a planned thing, or did you just like go with the flow, or did you say to yourself, no, I don't want to be pigeonholed. This is what I want to do?
Well, I never ever really cornered myself in life because I started out with R&B. I was just in Teen Talent. So I used to do R&B before, then we used to do I used to still do a little reggae, and then I got into soca. So for me, I never really saw myself as a soca artist. I always saw myself as just an artist, an entertainer. So any music that come my way, I should be able to do and do well. So I actually sit down and listen before I get into the genre. I have to sit down and listen to it for a while to make sure that I to the standard of where you're at, instead of not getting up on the bogus thing, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I actually sit down and get to know the ins and outs before I actually attempt it. When I first did Bashment, if you won't want to hear it, you probably will laugh at it. The first Bashment song, I don't even listen to, boy. That was horrible. So I actually take my time. I take my time to understand what we're getting into, because some people don't appreciate every art form. But to me, every art form is different. And a good singer in reggae may not be a good singer in R&B. So you got to understand what's singing in reggae, and you got to understand what's singing in soca. There's be different things. So you got to really get into it. So for me, as I say, I won't call myself a soca artist. I will call myself an artist or entertainer.
I hear that. All right, let's play this song, because I think I'll get in trouble if I don't play it. And then we're going to come back and talk some more. Marzville is on the Drivetime Jam with Martin J.
I want to give it to ya. 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 I want to give it to ya, baby. I want to give it getting on cause she in a heat when I turn the pressure on. Oh gosh, turn it on, oh gosh. Oh day cause she getting on cause she in a heat, she want to jump in the water. Oh gosh, just hit the right spot. I want to give it to ya. 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 I want to give it to ya, baby. I want to give it to ya, honey. I want to give it to ya, sweetheart. I want to give it to ya. I want you balance, then tick. I want you walk it up, sick. I want you balance, then tick. I want you walk it up, sick. I want to give it to ya. I want to give it to ya. I want to give it to ya. I want to give it to ya.
I remember when Gorg sent me this.
I want to give it to ya, honey.
Now, Gorg and I go back a few years. Whenever I used to come over to Barbados, Marzville, because Gorg and I are of a similar size, let's say, and we had a similar drinking capacity. We were always having jokes and fun. And he said, Martin, when you hear this, oh my gosh.
I want to give it to ya.
And it was just one of my favorite songs for such a long time. Congratulations on that song.
Yeah.
Give it to you.
I really appreciate it.
What's it been like for you in the last year with, Barbados, well, the world being in the situation that it's been in, but what's it been like for you personally for Marzville?
Well, the truth is, I really enjoy the time with my family. Really, honestly, I enjoy the time with my family because all the time with touring and stuff, I never really get a same time for kids or my family or my grandmama and stuff. During touring, I actually lost my grandfather, which is my grandmom's husband. He was there for me from the time I was like five till he passed away till then. So it really hurt me in that time. I really had nothing to grieve or anything like that. So this time, really, I really appreciate this time. But it's going on a bit too long now. I think it's time to get back to the road.
Yeah.
I think it's time to get back for the road. But I've been working. I'm still working, still creating, as you can see. Still working, still creating. Make sure I got my own little home studio and putting stuff and trying different markets and stuff. So yeah, still working. I'm just trying to find different ways to get the music out there. But I actually really like the face-to-face performances. But if you gotta still find different ways just in case anything like this ever happen again.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Let's hope it never happens again, but I hear you.
It is true.
I was sent a song today.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that song.
Well, in soca, as you know, when I'm in the soca mode, I'm the happiest man alive. So I never really get to speak about what goes on in my life or how my day is going. I can only speak, but for me, as you know, we ladies. So, ladies just make me happy. So I sing about it in my soca song. Fun is what I like. So that's how soca is for me. So I don't try to dampen the spirit of soca music. I always keep it to that fun vibe. So for me to express myself, because I have a lot inside of me to express, the only way I see fit to do it is dancehall music or R&B. But R&B now, sometimes R&B's got you feel like jumping off a building into steady past relationships and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So so the dancehall is basically for people to understand Marzville, because Marzville is not really a person that's that outspoken. So the dancehall is a way, because I always speak through the music. So the dancehall is a way for people to understand Marzville thinking and why you will see Marzville most of the time alone by himself or keeping a small circle. So the dancehall music hopefully will help people to understand Marzville much better.
I'm going to play the song now. We've run out of time, but I'm glad that we managed to get this interview in before 7 o'clock. Marzville, thank you very much indeed for joining me on the Drivetime Jam. And we'll do it again when we've got more time and we've worked out all the issues. We'll do it again. We'll have a bit of a longer conversation. But God bless you. Thank you to your management as well. And keep on rising. Yeah. And we look forward to seeing you in England soon, man.
No problem, bro. Thanks for having me.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Have a listen to this.
Let's kill them slow. Cool. Me not like too much friends, though. Roughness kid. They want see you dead, see your brain fly. Hating them hard, them don't know why. Be careful, they set you up in a drive-by. Smiling on your face till them heart cry. Me not mind them a talk, them a hater. Me not reach ya. One take away me life for a little bit of paper. You little traitor. Can't sell me out, them not know nothing. That's why me keep no friend. Me a freestyle on them. Feel say you're bad, come and touch my skin. That's when your life going in. A straight gene a beating. Jealousy, it a run through the veins. They can't maintain. Jealousy, it a run through the veins. Send them insane. Jealousy, it a run through the veins. They can't maintain. Jealousy, it a run through the veins. Send them insane. Cool. Life's so first of the ones that you know. Why you looking out? It's right at your front door. I tell you already, it's a jungle, you know. It's the ones to hold you back, leave your lip on the floor. Jealousy, turn a man a freaky. Be careful of the guy you sleep. Them take your life, take the food you eating. Yeah, jealousy, it a run through the veins. They can't maintain. Jealousy, it a run through the veins. Send them insane. Jealousy, it a run through the veins. Them can't maintain. Jealousy, it a run through the veins. Send them insane. The vex cut them gyal have to run me down. And people all over they love me so. Me dress clean as a whistle can hold me down. When me step out the front out, face be frown. Miss down, let me steer from any vibes. Your old friend would take your life. Keep from people, please be wise. So many demons in disguise. Jealousy, it a run through the veins. They can't maintain. Jealousy, it a run through the veins. Send them insane. Jealousy, it a run through the veins. Them can't maintain. Jealousy, it a run through the veins. Send them insane. Cool. Big up your know Peter Coppin. Master Tony, big up yourself. You don't know Cash. Miss Prescott. Cool. You know the roughest team around. Blue Tick got them down. Danny Reed.
Marzville.
Roughness. Cool.
So one thing that I could tell you that I've learned, not even that I've learned this week, but I've been reminded that this week is no matter how many challenges there are in your life, just tick them off one by one. You'll get through them. Yeah. Problems are just solutions waiting to bloom. We've made it. We've got to 7 o'clock. We're about to go onto Zoom for a very, very special quiz night with Faith in Our Destiny. If you haven't got the link already, then you can go to my Facebook page. I'll put the link up there. We're going to have some fun. It opens at 7:15. It's going to be hosted by Mark Quinton of Inner Pickle, and it's your chance to win yourself some great prizes. So pop over there, have some fun on that family quiz night, and thank you very much indeed for listening today, and have yourself a lovely, lovely weekend. Don't forget Vinnie Ranks is on at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Sit. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Where the forecast says nothing but clear skies and good moods, blessings from all around, and that's all we see in the forecast.
Thanks for listening, and God bless.
First thing I do as I rise up is count my blessings. First thing you should do as you rise up is count your blessings. Cause every new day under the sky is a blessing. And you're surely blessed if you have life, ain't no guessing. Yo, I want you hear me like the radio. Want you see what I'm saying like a video. Understand me clearer than stereo. Life hard but try to make nothing trouble you. Morning neighbor voice the video. Hope you have a good day and everything is okay. No matter what happen we not giving up. Plus life too short so let we live it up. It's all about the high life. We vibrating on a high frequency. Vibrating on a high energy. Yeah, we coming to your life with a bag of good vibes. Everything is alright. We vibrating on a high. Yeah,
You know the vibes. We never stop, we never give up. You know the vibes. We never break, we never ease up. It's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. Yeah, me know. No bad vibes, no worries, have no time for stressing. Yeah, and the L is no longer a loss, a L is a lesson. It's an opportunity studying people business, so why you investing? What a next man do it is life, can't be that interesting. Hey, I want you hear me like the radio. Want you see what I'm saying like a video. Understand me clearer than stereo. Life hard but try to make nothing trouble you. Morning neighbor, voice the video. Hope you have a good day and everything is okay. No matter what happens, we not giving up. Plus life too short, so let me live it up. It's all about the highlight. We vibrating on a high frequency. Vibrating on a high energy. Yeah, we coming to your life with a bag of good vibes. Everything is alright. We vibrating on a high. Yeah, you know the vibes. We never stop, we never give up. You know the heights. We never break, we never ease up. Yeah, it's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. You know the vibes, you know the heights, say, you know the vibes, you know the heights, you know the vibes, you know the vibes, you know the heights, you know the vibes, you know the heights. It's all about the highlight. We vibrating on a high frequency, vibrating on.
Bacchanal Radio. Nobody does it better.